Good morning, everybody, and happy Monday. Well, we really got nothing else. Terry was all worried we were going to get another, couple inches, and we got nothing. It's it's 36 out. So, maybe what? Minus 30 divided by 2 be about 3 degrees Celsius. I don't even know if it's misting or something out right now. There's definitely moisture in the air, but it's damp and cold. All right, it is. She called me and texted me. She's like, I'm staying at 7:30. So we're gonna get gas on the way in, and then I gotta get washer fluid for her car. I might as well just get 2, because this one's probably gonna get low then. I think at this point in the season, I think I'm running the Rain X purple. Whatever one's the very winter one. So I run the green in the summer, then fall usually run the orange, and then switch over to purple at this point in the season, because it has a lower temperature rating. I always ran orange for the longest time, but the de-icer one does work much better when we get, and we've had some frigid weather, so yeah, I think we'll just go with that one. Went to bed last night after we got home, and I did not want to get up this morning. Set my alarm normally. I just finally unloaded the footage off of the Pocket 3. Didn't charge it overnight. Is everybody just going to come out in front of me and not use the stop sign at that intersection, I guess? Gee whiz. Looks like the roads are a little better than they were last night, especially up through this way. But it's, yep. I mean, we definitely got some snow, but nothing that we can't overcome. That's for sure. It's about the same as last night. Yeah, there's really nothing new. So, oh well. I mean, good or bad. Kind of makes me want to get out and maybe do some photos today, but I got to get the charging pack out of this car and charge it up, because my mom texted me her battery's dead. So I got to try to get over there today and jump her car. Meant to do that yesterday afternoon, and laziness prevailed. I tell you, I pay for those double shifts big time. My body's like, yeah, we're tired now. We're gonna rest. Well, I'm hoping the gas card works. I goofed up. I thought it was due on the 12th, and when I got on there, it was due on the 10th. And then I hemmed and hawed. I'm like, well, I'm already late. Yeah, now they took the $1,800 credit limit and dropped it to $500. I did pay it this morning, what I believe my last balance was, which I can't see. So, too many trips. That's for sure. Way too many trips. I mean, luckily enough, I was sent the eBay money by Mike yesterday, so push come to shove, that money's got other places it needs to go, but if I need a tank of gas, that unfortunately is a priority. I am just, I hate this. I hate it. You work and work and work and work, and you can't get anywhere anymore. So, gas, then I need washer fluid. I gotta have it. We drive these cars almost every day. This car would be out today anyway, and tonight. Hopefully, I think it'll be fine tonight for her. I don't know what the weather's supposed to change into. I think it's supposed to warm up into the 40s, so this snow is going to probably start melting out pretty fast then. This was a trip getting on the ramp last night. This was just a slushy mess and sliding all over the place. So, alright, we get gas, get washer fluid, pick her up, and get home. They are running the snowblower and the plow at the apartments right now. Get the charging pack out of the trunk, get that charged up so I can get over to my mom's and jump her. She wanted me to go to Sam's Club and stuff, so I think I'm going to be able to get out of the house by myself for a few minutes. We might attempt to do some photography. It is a very unpretty day here. That is for sure. Little afternoon. Getting ready to head over to my mom's, try to get her car started. I don't know if she's going to come along if I drive her car, because really it needs to be run. Something I didn't realize, even I heard it in a video, is, or someone said it, is if you have a dead battery and you jump it, just letting the car run does not recharge it. It actually has to get moving and be under load for a little while to get the battery going again. So I think that's a lot of the reason why her car is, the battery went dead. That and the cold temperatures. So the jump pack was completely dead. I've had it plugged in since 8 o'clock. It's been on for 4 hours. And I didn't think it was even charging. Honestly, it was just blinking red. And then all of a sudden, it went to the next line finally after over 2 hours. It is on the third, it's on the yellow one right now blinking. I'm like, shit. And then I remembered the 50,000 milliamp battery bank I just got per Mr. Baker's instructions. And so that is fully charged. So I just plugged it into that and it lit right up and it's charging still. So hopefully a little bit more time. I mean, it might have enough juice to start it. I'm hoping. We shall find out. Yeah, the problem is she pulls into the carport, so getting to jump it with a car is a no-go. I don't have battery chargers because I don't have a garage or anything anymore, so I got that jump pack when this thing had problems back quite a few years ago. I don't remember the hell that was, but in the battery situation. Ooh, it is cold out. It is. It's so damp because it's like drizzling. It's 36, so like what, 3 degrees, something, 2 to 3 degrees. It's just not nice out. So, you know. So this, then Sam's Club. I didn't bother bringing any cameras with me or anything. It's not a nice day. And she's got the dogs while I'm doing this, so that's causing an issue. Priya was completely unconscious and someone made noise and she started barking, which woke Mateo up, then woke Terry up. I had to get myself out of the house. But, yeah, one of those just gross days out here in central Pennsylvania. Snow all over the place, which I don't mind seeing. I was kind of hoping for a white Christmas. I don't know how long this is going to last. Mike said most of theirs is already gone this morning, but we didn't get anywhere near where we were supposed to, but it's cold enough, it's still here. Alrighty, well, that was quite the adventure. Let's go at 3 o'clock. Yeah, Sam's Club has no whole milk. They only had 1%, so I have to stop at Aldi's and get milk. But other than that, cat food, OxyClean, salad, chickens. So, I'm good for a little bit. I got myself a bag of cabbage for dinner for tonight. I'm just gonna make cabbage salad up. I think we might have a little bit of ranch left in there. The oil light came on. I added the STP treatment stuff, but so far the light has not gone off. And I've almost got a bottle and a quarter in there because whatever was left in the other one, I had to thaw it out at my mom's. I almost put the full other bottle in, but it's still not going out. A little concerning. Because it should be below low now, and it's not going out. It's gotten really, really, really foggy out now. It's not very clear out here. Yeah, it's visibility is next to nil, and morons are running with no lights on. Now that's a burgundy vehicle, so it's a little more noticeable, but the silver and white ones that don't have lights on, those ones are damn near invisible. People are dumb. Alrighty, well, we got oil in her now. Light's still on, but I think it needs to run a minute to kind of feel it. But I literally had to buy a quart at Sheetz. I probably paid outrageously too much for Pennzoil, but I put the rest of the STP treatment in, so it's got like a 1 1/4 bottles of that in here, plus a 1/2 quart of motor oil. So, and it's showing full now, but light's still on. Sometimes these things need like 5 miles to cycle for it to, the sensors to kick it. We'll see. All right, one more stop. Get milk at, could have just got milk there, geez. What would be the difference at this point? Just be quicker. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'll just run into the convenience store right there. I can't imagine it being that much more. I think milk is like almost government set, so. I can just get myself home. Because to run all the way down to freaking Aldi's. Hell, I could even go to Dollar General. They don't have prices on their milk, though. You know, that's what we're going to try. Hey, their light goes. All right, we got the oil situation figured out. And with that, it's STP oil treatment for high mileage with leak stop. And I did question Bastions on that. I said, is this bad? Because I know like the radiator stop leak stuff is not good. It'll clog up the lines, and they're like, no, that's totally different stuff. It's just thicker and it'll seal up. It might help. So we'll see. Now that I got a full thing of it in here and lights are off, that makes me feel better. Yeah, it was more than a quart down. That's not good. It was funny because I just checked it this morning and it was like, hey, yeah, you could probably put some in me. I thought I had a quart still in here from before, but I must have used it. I thought that light's only come on one time besides today. So I had to run all the way down and go buy oil and put it in the car. And then when I was trying to fix my car situation with the sensor in Lewisburg, that's when I got that other one. So, all right. Yeah, stop at Dollar General Market there and grab milk and then get home. And then I gotta unpack this car. That rotisserie chicken smells so freaking good, and all I've had was 2 chicken sausages all day long, so it's going to be a rotisserie chicken cabbage salad for dinner. A big one. Wow, I took a whale of a nap. I don't even know what time I laid down this evening, but it is after 9 o'clock, and it's 9:30 now. I woke up about a little bit before 9. Only to come find out that all the betas just released this afternoon for iOS 18.3.1. Yeah. So, woke up coughing and it's like stuff coming out. It's like really weird. It restarted because of a problem in your machine. What? Huh. It didn't restart because of a problem. It restarted because I did an update, you stupid thing. And it's flashing. I always restart everything. There was some diagnosis stuff here. Share with Apple. And, oh, okay. Beta software update, I guess. So I'm just gonna put in there. So anywho, it's been a chill evening, that's for sure. Got home, made myself up that cabbage salad, threw all kinds of stuff in it. I was stuffed. It was very, very filling. And I also brought in, well, actually I have it on here. I can pop it loose here. The little base for the car, because as I mentioned on the trip and the other day, in my car, this base, the power, it goes bling, bling, bling. Plugged into the computer, didn't do it. So I might have a bad cable, because I have moved ports throughout the entire car. The only other thing that can be is the cable. And that's an Apple cable that's plugged into the car. So I might have to swap that one out, see what's going on. But diagnose that problem. I'm actually going to switch over to the other handle, because this thing is, it doesn't give you just a lot of hand room for sure with the camera. And that little base literally is, what, not even an inch tall. That's what's nice about in the car. It gives you, it's minimal. So it doesn't give you an extra lot of boost like the other base does. But does have the charging port versus Now granted, I have the kickstand on there. And this is what I've been running with lately. I haven't been using the battery handles. I've just been taking this whole unit, unplugging it from the computer and just using this. And actually running the battery on this thing. And all this stuff, even with that couple little pieces that it broke off at the bottom of that, all the DJI stuff still clicks in real well with this camera. So overall, had a good day with Mom. You know, we got out and got her car started, got terminal cleaned. Very corroded was the positive terminal. I think that had more to do with it probably than, and then of course on top of that, the cold weather. So got oil in her Subaru, got that thing finally saying that it's full of oil. So I'm gonna do that. I like to close everything out, quit everything. So the one update for the computer, apparently now Genemoji is finally on the Macs. I don't know if mine has it, because it being an Intel i9. I'll have to look into that. I don't want to force quit anything. I want to shut down. And we'll restart the computer, we'll restart the iPhone, restart the iPad. I don't know, for some reason it just seems like it helps after a beta install to reboot it all. And it just clears up any of the gobbledygook from the install. Even though it does like several restarts, it still has some issues. So, alright, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to get myself imported after this thing, after I get it restarted. And I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you very much for watching. Kind of another one of those bad weather days, unfortunately. These poor dogs have not been on a walk here too much recently, between it being cold and being wet. It's, I feel bad for them. They definitely feel cooped up. Don't you, baby girl? You feel all cooped up? You did get to go for 2 car rides the last 2 nights, last night and this morning, so not like you weren't out at all. But getting out and actually walking, they haven't done much of. So, alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, thumb up, and comment. Have seen the numbers going up a teeny bit. We're getting closer to 760. Far cry from where I really like to see it, but you know, also the vlogging is just not the way. If I start doing some open boxing reviews, I'll get some better things. The channel might have to make a switch around at some point. I don't know. So I will see you in the morning as always. Thanks for watching. Have a good night and stay safe. I know I called it a night already, but yeah, anybody seen the inside of a 16-inch MacBook Pro i9? Well, there you go. This bad boy's got dual fans. Most of my, so what I'm doing is, and I don't have the right equipment yet, and it looks a lot better than it did the first time, but I'm getting the dust out of it, because unfortunately the litter dust just gets sucked in, and I could see it when I opened the Mac. It was really bad back in here. So I decided to give Mr. Baker a call and talk to him while I pull this thing apart. It's really not that hard, and mine, apparently they range in sizes. I finally found the P5 bit to get the screws out. So the 2 long ones are the back ones, and the 4, and then you have to lift up. So you got these little guys here. This little kit here from Walmart has come in very handy. You lift up, it pops loose on both sides. Then I put the other one in the center, and then the other one just kind of start prying it forward. So this is actually the front of the computer and the back of the computer. But yeah, it's what that bad boy looks like inside. Tell you what, this, because it's the older generation, when they took all the ports and stuff and the slim card slots and everything out, this bad boy is slim. So I think I'm going to dust off. Yeah, you can see on the back plate where the fans run, you can see the dust marks. This was filthy last time. This does look a lot better, but I'm trying to keep the whole temperature thing. Unfortunately, I don't have, like I said, the right vac or blower, and I just basically gently go over it with a soft bristle from the Dyson. So, but that's what the inside looks like. The video is edited. I just got to export it, well, let it render, and then export probably in the morning. So there you have it. Quick little cleaning But like on the sides, right along here is where I say the intake, where it brings the air into the fans, and then out the back. Now, to do this right, technically you are supposed to, like, I think take this piece here out. I'm not doing all, and take the fans out. I'm not doing all that. This is kind of a really half-ass cleaning, but I don't feel comfortable trying to pull stuff off the computer. Pulling the back off is, to me, challenging enough, and I don't want to break it. So, alrighty. Well, now you can see the inside of a MacBook Pro 16-inch i9. I'm not speaking very well. I'm tired. I want to go to bed.